This is the way.
can't hear anybody.
We know.
I'm gonna send a message on.
In sign language, this is how you say spaghetti. Spaghetti.
I'm trying to find a marker to like.
Got it. Okay.
Do we have audio?
We have audio. We should have audio again.
Can you hear us now?
The board went down. The board went down. Thank you for everyone who's texted me. Can you hear me? Let's see.
I heard it. I heard it come through on mine.
The audio is good now.
And they're hearing me tell them how to
Okay, good. We're
sign.
back. Thank you.
Just remember, folks, your donations will
I ran
help.
to get this pen and paper for nothing.
Thank you all for staying through that. That was awesome. That was an experimental silent improv game. Everyone was out in that, and now we're just going to restart again from the top. So,
And it worked.
Thanks for joining us. You know what? Why waste time? Let's just hop into the game. International Action Hero is the name of the game. If you all have any accents, go ahead and throw them down into the comments. So whatever accents, regional, not anything weird, but like a regional one, Southern, Bostonian, New Yorker, anything like that, go ahead and start filling our comment section with accents. And then I will also be giving random objects that I have written down here for them. They've never seen them. They don't know what they are. So for our very first international action hero, they have to get the accent right. If they get it right, they continue. If they get it wrong, they're out of there. So for the very first one, from Bill Windsor, we're going to have the accent is Irish, and the object is robots. Robots, because you guys are not familiar with robots. So if you see your face pop up on your screen, do a action movie hero line in Irish with robots. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you old bucket of bolts. Oi, now that's a malfunction.
Well, beer makes me nuts.
That's offensive.
I don't know.
Oh, it's bad luck to be a robot on a Tuesday.
Robots. I don't know the robots.
I guess you didn't carry your Lucky Charms, you tin can.
Ooh, you got him.
Wow.
Oh, again? No, I don't know. I wasn't prepared.
Yourself.
Irish, so technically this works because I'm Irish. So my Irish
I
accent is
apologize, Meg, but that means that you are going to have to mute your video, take your video out. All right, so we'll have you back in a sec. We now have the accent of high nasal Midwest. High nasal Midwest, and your object is apple. Your object is apple. So here we go. High nasal Midwest, your object is apple. Here we go.
That'll teach you how to come for my apples.
Oh yeah, you betcha. I love it to the core.
I just got the new iPhone.
Apple.
Oh, the bad apple spoils the whole bunch, don't you know?
Oh, well, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, but I don't.
Are you Mr. Lunch from the VeggieTales?
Hey, is that a MacBook Pro? Oh wow, we don't have those here.
Come on.
Oh, not in my town.
Granny Smith.
Wait, that
Wasn't your regular voice? No, it wasn't. It is not.
I'm sorry.
Granny
No.
And I was holding something up, apparently. I don't know what I was holding. I think it was an iPhone.
Oh, Cameron, you mute your video. All right,
Mute yourself.
Our next accent we have on here is Australian. Australian, and your object is an owl. Your object is an owl. An owl. Here we go.
Ho, mate.
Alright, so I got him by the feathers. And what I did was I strangled him to his nest.
Kylie Minogue says no.
Oh, would you look at these beauties? Look at these beauties. I'll hate to have to take them down with my talons because I'm an owl.
No, okay, no.
Oh, I'm sorry. So just to reiterate, who mate is going to go through. Cool. See you guys later.
Who, mate? Who?
Who, mate?
Hate the game, not the player. Hate the game, not the player. All right, we now have the accent of Spanglish. Spanglish. We're gonna do Spanglish. However that works. Let's see here. Spanglish, and here we go.
Do we have an object?
Oh yes, your object is peanut butter.
Great.
Donde está la biblioteca peanut butter?
Okay, well, looks like that was quick. Okay, all right. So, Andy, you can go ahead and mute your video. We are down to our final two participants in this game. Thank you all for practicing this wonderful game. It's an invention. We've got it would be awesome if we could disappear when we blow up, but I'm the one operating this, Jay, and I'm doing the best I can. It's too many buttons for one person. Your accent will be Appalachian backwoods.
Oh.
Appalachian
Literally
backwoods.
what?
If you don't get this correctly, I'm calling you out. Okay? Appalachian backwoods, and your object is a mountaintop robbery. Mountaintop robbery. Mountaintop robbery. All right, here we go.
Ain't nobody coming for my moonshine.
My mo is not my paw.
Oh boy. Ain't nobody gonna tell me who I can love.
Oh no.
These woods are the only one that can tell me when to leave.
I went to 3 whole years of school. Don't tell me what to do.
No, woman, I was talking about the holler we live in, not you.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and call that one. I'm going to call that one right there. Jonathan, you're out just because I chose you to be. Rebecca, you have won the intro game.
I'd like to apologize to all of Appalachia.
They don't have internet.
God.
Cameron, I was trying to dig us out of the hole, Cameron.
Oh way!
I did not. I tell you what, I did not feel comfortable the way that Rebecca was looking at that camera saying those things. She went to a dark place. She went to a very dark place.
You're trying to dig us out of a hole. Them people love holes.
Cameron?
Cameron, just mute yourself for the whole time. Just go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Cameron Smith, everybody. That was Cameron Smith.
Cameron Smith
Want to
lives in
send
Lakewood.
your
You can find
fan
him.
mail?
Hey, you got Appalachian blood in me, probably.
All right, Nate.
Look at me.
Gosh. All right, let's move on.
Think of that game, huh?
It was fun.
Super fun.
Good.
That was fun.
I loved when I got out on the first round and wasn't able to play. That was fun.
That was my favorite part too, Meg. Oh.
I thought we were friends.
She's salty.
Dips her water. Okay. So the next game we'll be playing is called Weird Newscasters, in which every single one of these newscasters has a weird quirk. So in the comment section, go ahead and give me movies that have a lot of characters, or type out a location, or type out an animal, like a dinosaur or a mammal of some kind, and type out, just give me just a random object you would find in your house. So any one of those you can type out. I'll be looking in the comment section, but here's how this game works. You guys will be watching a newscast from all of us, in which each of our newscasters, except the head anchor, have a bunch of weird quirks. You've got Meg, who's your anchor. You've got Jonathan, who's the co-anchor. You've got Rebecca, who is on sports. You've got Brian on your weather. You've got Cameron, who's giving you your entertainment news. and you've got Andy hidden there for the finance. That's why he's got all the green behind him. So, breakdown.
Nice.
No,
Money.
Brian, you are slowly turning into a mop. Slowly turning into a mop. Thank you, John Michael. Let's see. Rebecca, you are all the characters of the Brady Bunch.
Of course.
All the characters of the Brady Bunch.
There's so many.
Let's see what we got over here. Tina, blah, blah, blah. I can hear everyone. Great. Okay, we're going to go ahead. Since we got a suggestion of the Muppets from Lake Loving, Cameron, you are slowly turning into a Muppet.
Yes.
Brian, you're slowly turning into a mop. Cameron, you're slowly turning into a Muppet. It's your choice.
We've known
of
this
a
to be
Muppet.
true about Cameron for quite
Okay.
some time.
All right.
Well, we've known
Yeah.
Cameron is a Muppet. That's very
Yeah,
true.
I've just been shaving the fur off.
Let's see. Andy, you are a prairie dog. That's it. You're just a prairie dog. Jonathan, you are. We'll make you a narwhal. You're a narwhal. So for a quick,
Is it because I'm Greek?
Jonathan is a narwhal. Andy is a prairie dog. Rebecca is all the characters of the Brady Bunch. Cameron is slowly turning into a Muppet, and Brian is slowly turning into a mop. So we're gonna go ahead and
Wonderful.
get this weird newscasters going right after we play our fantastic news intro.
Hello, and welcome to the news. It is Swan City Improv News, and I am your host, Brenda Jurley. My co-host here, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Narwhali Cox. Nice to see ya today.
Yep, yeah, that's my co-host. I don't know how that happened. Anyway, so the main story today we are focused on is there's been a lot of neighborhood dogs who've been chatting with one another, and we're unclear what they're chatting about. Let's get it over to weather, because I have a feeling that the moon has something to do with this.
Yes, thank you. As you can see here, it does appear to have a little bit of precipitation going on in the Midwest region. I don't know why, but I just getting an urge to get out there and just, maybe just get all in it and maybe just, whip them around and just try and maybe, get that taken care of for you. Back to you guys at the desk. I'm gonna head out, I think, pretty soon.
Yeah, that was intense. But thank you for that. That was really helpful. Also, I have been hearing that these dogs have been getting onto the sports fields. They've been trying to play their own kind of sports. Let's take it away to sports.
Hi. The only names I remember are the girl ones. So I'm Jan, and I think I'm annoyed with Marsha. And I just wanted to let you guys know that in a stunning turn of events, the NFL has, in fact, chosen to fully replace the Super Bowl with the fan favorite Puppy Bowl. Word has gotten out, and the competition is up through the roof when it comes to which puppies will be featured. There are many breeds being considered, and currently in the front running is the Corgi. Back to you, Brenda.
Thank you. And Narwhalian, you happen to know a little bit about this dog issue. So what do you think?
Yeah. The last time I saw a dog, he was riding on my back. I gave him a ride up the coast. Back to you.
Lovely. That was super duper helpful, and you didn't give it off to anyone, so I will do that. So the dogs, I did overhear one of them singing. So let's take it away to entertainment.
Yay! It's me! It's me, Larry! And boy, the dogs! They're singing! And guess what? I've got the scoop on a brand new song. Yeah, called So Let's Why are there so many songs about corgis.
Okay, we don't need to get copyright infringement. So we're gonna take it back to the desk. Okay.
Is there anybody? Wait, is there anybody at the front? Can we cut? Yeah, guys. I just need can we get janitorial down here? I need to be squeezed out immediately.
I'm Jan.
Okay,
Did you call for Jan?
Yeah.
It's me, Jan.
We didn't.
Do you guys want a jam? Come on in here, guys. Get the band in here.
I was hoping that we could actually kick it over to finance because I'm worried about my pocketbooks. Okay, let's take it over to Andy. Okay. Helpful. Oh dear. That is a meerkat? I don't know why he has that. Okay. All of this is helpful. But the dogs have been speaking and they've been speaking in tongues, which is really, really upsetting.
Oh.
And so we'll just kick it back to weather. Is there anything in the atmosphere that's causing this?
No. All of the things in the atmosphere are inside of my body. I need to be squeezed.
Okay. I hate when you say those words. It's really uncomfortable for everyone. Okay. Thank you. We're back in the studio. Narwhalian, what do you think?
I was just, hey, Larry. Hey, I love that corgi song. Do you got a song for me?
Oh, yeah, sure. Sure I do. Let me just bang out a tune for you. Well, narwhals, they're people too.
That's just not actually.
They like
narwhals
you.
are just animals.
Narwhals are people. Don't let anyone tell you different. Narwhals are people walking down the street.
Okay, so
They
that's it.
like
That's all
to
the
meet.
time we have for
Let
the,
them
for
in
the
your
news
house.
because it's
Let them
really
sleep
short
on your
now
couch.
because you need to know what's happening now. So that's all the time we have. But from all of us at Swan City Improv News, we're sorry.
Thanks, Larry.
You're welcome.
Brian, please don't ever say I need to be squeezed ever again.
That was fantastic.
Can't make promises on
that. Was fantastic.
Can't make
Am I still the spotlight video?
Yeah. Okay. You just
yeah.
the whole ride, buddy.
1 second.
The whole ride.
Great.
There you go. Andy,
Now the camera and
where
show.
did you get that prairie dog from?
Yeah, that was the best.
Wait,
It's
was it a
actually
prairie dog? It looked like a meerkat.
It's a This is a meerkat, but I figured
Knew it.
they kind of do the same stuff, appearing like that.
Yeah, they pop up.
Well, no, I think they're friends.
We
Yeah,
are today.
for sure.
Transcontinental
One of the
friends.
commenters just said you're going to get yelled at by your dad if you don't settle down, Cameron.
We're not going to say who. We're not going to say who said it, but it was one of our people watching.
Also, I do believe my mom's watching. So my mom and my dad have worked in TV. So how'd I do? Let me know. Probably horribly.
I don't know.
Speaking
great.
speaking of parents, I would like to thank my dad. He was the one that called this audible. So
Good job, Pop.
Wow.
The
Wow.
meerkats.
Oh, I love it, guys.
Delicious.
I'm loving it.
The mere
Running
thought
in
of
and
it.
just tossing a prairie dog statue across the room. Hang on. I'll help you, son.
Oh,
I wish that was spotlit at the time. Dang it.
That was fun. That was fun. Okay. Let's move into our next game. It is called My Movie, in which all of our players are going to get to pitch movies to me, the mega producer. So I'm going to go ahead and just pull initials from people who have given suggestions in our comment section. Our players will then pull those initials and give fantastic movie pitches. If I like it, I'll hear more about the movie pitch. If I don't, I'll move on to someone else's movie pitch. All right. So we're going to go ahead and let's go with someone who I didn't use for any suggestions. Let's go with LR. Let's go with the letters L and R. L and R.
Mhm.
So I want a movie pitch with the movie title and the tagline. If I like it, give me the synopsis. If I like it even more, give me the twist. Rebecca.
Losers revolt. Not this time, jocks.
Okay, I like
Wow.
it. Give me the synopsis.
It's your classic high school tale of I'm still in Sports Center. It's your classic high school tale of the losers. You know, you're freaks and geeks that just don't get any attention from the girls. But this time, it's a different story.
How is it a different story? Give me the.
I'm so glad you asked. This time, the jock doesn't go to prom at all, and the loser goes to prom with the pretty girl, and it's not a prank.
This is unprecedented. I'm going to go ahead and fund my very first movie.
Wow.
Wow.
One movie funded.
Thank you.
All right, so let's get the next set of initials. We're going to go with JH. JH.
Mm-hmm.
JH. Who's got one?
I got one.
Meg.
My movie is it's called Just Hooligans. Simply the worst. All the hooligans,
okay.
like Stanley.
Go ahead and
you don't want to hear more?
No, I don't think I want to hear more.
Okay,
Thank
that's
you, though.
fair. I'm just kidding.
Why is it
Okay.
Mina? Why is it on Mina? Get off me. There we go. JH Cameron.
Jesus H.
It's on you.
Attorney at law.
Okay, Cameron. What's the synopsis?
It's Jesus. He's back. But it's not the second coming. He's going to law school. The American judicial system, right?
Okay, what's the twist?
The twist is the judge presiding over his court case is the devil.
Oh.
Two funded movies.
God.
Two funded movies.
That's not fair. I'm the only unfunded movie. This is garbage.
That's a funded movie. That's two funded movies. Okay, we got TB. TB. Rebecca.
Tony Bennett back in action.
Oh, I'm already not a fan of it. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm not a big Tony Bennett fan,
Okay.
so
Hey,
we
to
got
each
one.
his own. You can be wrong.
Brian.
Tonka boys. Their friendships might fade, but their trucks don't.
Synopsis.
4 friends grow up in southeastern Louisiana doing nothing but learning and playing with their Tonka trucks. But when a crazy mystery happens, they're all brought back into town and have to utilize their knowledge and their amazing Tonka trucks.
Okay.
All right.
It kind of fell apart.
He
at
lost
the
a
end.
little
Did not
Next.
expect to get that deep.
Next.
Did not expect to
It
get
fell
that
apart at the end of the pitch. Oh man. We're at TB. Cameron.
Tough biscuits. Sometimes they're just hard to crack.
Nope. Jonathan.
When you're pushing that floor button and you smell something funky, you know who it was? Totally Brad.
Oh.
Interesting.
I love that you did it out of order.
Yeah.
Oh, but I'm gonna have to pass, guys. These movie pitches are weak. These are some weak pitches. Meg, TB.
The balloon. He flew.
This sounds very indie. What's the synopsis?
It is. It is about a writer who meets a lovely lady on the train tracks. He releases one small balloon, and he hopes reaches someone in the future.
Okay, and the twist is?
It's a hot air balloon.
Hmm.
So.
I'll fund it. Rebecca.
Yes.
Transylvania Beach Party. Our Time in the Sun.
What?
Not
No.
very long, I imagine.
Jonathan.
Titanium blueberries. When it's robot vegan time.
No. Andy.
Which is when exactly?
Total Bigfoot. He's out of hiding.
Okay, what's the
Ooh.
synopsis?
He is. He's tired of being, discovered or being suspected of being in hiding. So he's going to show up and take on everyone. I didn't expect to get chosen.
Brian.
Tantalizing baskets. You'll want to go on this Easter egg hunt.
Okay, synopsis?
4 friends in southeastern Louisiana go on their annual Easter egg hunt.
Come on.
But this time, it's for blood.
And the twist?
Yikes.
it ends up just being another Easter egg hunt where they only get knockoff Hershey's candies and plastic eggs around their house for 6 to 8 months.
Hurt you. That's game. That's game. That's game. Oh my
So
god.
tantalizing.
Who hurt you, Brian?
Where do we begin?
Oh man, that was classic. Great pitches, everyone. You really brought it to the table. I
Thank
feel
you.
like it's going to be a great year for the movies with all these pitches you guys have given.
Shit, nothing can go wrong.
AMC is looking for lots of movies to air in their theaters, so we're gonna
Too soon.
slide on in.
Too soon, Rebecca.
Well, as long as we're not Universal, they'll be able to screen it. Okay,
Precisely.
so next up, we are going to be playing a game called Town Hall. This game is very fun. We reenact a small town hall. What we need from our audience is a made-up town name in which I will be the mayor, and all of the people participating in the town hall will have issues with literally everything that I have on the docket. So, can someone give me the name in the comments of a fake town? Like Libertyville or Punxsutawney or Pittsburgh, whatever made-up name you
Punxsutawney's-
want to give.
Those are
Pennsylvania isn't real. We all know it.
Let's see. No, I've never.
Where do you
I've
live
never-
then?
We had a pitch from our. One of our commenters, Jesse, said that your the balloon idea was very indie. The balloon that flew.
Yeah.
Thank
It
you. Are we best friends? Because I feel like we are.
Okay.
Oh, we're going with it. Great.
Suggestion,
Great.
Bill, because let's see if we get a second suggestion. You know what? I'm not even going to worry about it. We're just going to take it. It's if I read it correctly, it's Hooterville. We are in Hooterville, the place of
Hoo-hoo,
owls.
mate. Hoo-hoo.
Place of-
This is your time to shine, Rebecca.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Bill. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for coming out to this fantastic town hall. My name is Mayor Greenwood, and I just want to make sure that all of you are heard and listened to in your time of need, and that I'm here for you. And I just want to introduce some things that we're working on. So on Main Street, where we have a four-way stop, we're actually going to be changing that into a roundabout. So no longer will people be able to just stop there. It's just going to be turned into your general, just normal roundabout.
Okay, excuse me if I can.
Yes.
I have a very big problem with this. I mean, we already have a city that's named Hooterville. And now you want to make roundabouts? All you're doing is just making our city into a joke. My father lived here for 30 years, and he broke his back building this town, not for it to turn into some tourist stop where people walk around in tank tops selling beers at affordable prices.
Well, no, I
Okay.
think you're misunderstanding me. Roundabout is just a traffic circle. It doesn't have anything to do with tourism at all. It won't really affect anything.
These are human.
Okay, listen. Hey guys.
Yes.
How you feeling in your hearts? I'm here to represent good vibes and good love. And we're here today because we really support Mayor Greenville's choice of adding a roundabout, because as literally everyone knows, straight lines and angles represent aggression and opposition, and we're all love, baby. So bring it around town. You know what I mean?
Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Clarice. Thank you
You're
so much.
welcome.
Yes, Rick, you have something?
Yeah. I was told there was going to be dinner round about 7, and it is 8:30. What is going on?
Well, we're waiting. Caesar's Pizza is supposed to be delivering literally any minute now. I do apologize for the delay. It's probably
Pizza
a backup of
is
everyone
round.
ordering. I do apologize about that, Clarice. I do. Yes, ma'am.
I do apologize if I'm not understanding correctly, but what is the round about?
It's
Like,
not,
what is it all about?
well, no, it's not what the round is about. It is a roundabout, which is a circular traffic formation.
But what is a round really about? Like, what is its goal in life? Like, what is it about?
I totally get where you're coming from. We are speaking the same language. I am feeling your
my
vibe. It is
gosh.
purple and I love it. And what I'm trying
How did you know?
I just know. And what I'm trying to say is around is about love. If I could bring it back around to love. The round
I'm
is really
so
about
tired of this
love.
hippie.
What'd
Okay,
you call me?
I called you a hippie.
Okay, listen.
Wow.
We don't need to get into name calling here. So let's all just cool it for a little bit. Frank, I believe you have your hand up. You have something to say, Frank?
Oh, me? You mean me?
Yeah, Frank, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was the other Frank. I'm sorry. I was under the impression that the hokey pokey, where you turn it all around, is what it's all about. Not
I understand.
Fair
about.
point.
A traditional family song. I like it, Frank. Great work.
I like
Mhm.
the hokey pokey.
Listen, I understand all of your concerns, but I feel like you're all just kind of missing what I'm saying. A roundabout is a traffic circle. That's all that it is.
Mm.
I'm going to go on
Wait, I have a question.
twitter.com. I'm going to go on twitter.com and start hashtag not my hokey pokey.
Okay.
Okay,
I just-
hang on.
All right.
Old man Grinkle, you have something to say?
Yes. Yes, now, I just want to say something here. I was here when my grandfather put in that four-way stop. And I think that this young whippersnapper of a mayor coming in here with all his new ideas and wanting to switch things up, you know what I think about that?
What?
What do you think about?
I think it's about high time we change
Oh.
that stupid four-way
Oh,
stop to
wow.
a roundabout.
Well, that honestly, I was
Wow.
taken aback by that. I did not expect you to be.
As
We're
was I.
already named
Boy.
Hooterville, for crying out loud. We don't need any more jokes and innuendos.
Yeah.
Wait, I just thought of another joke for our town, though.
No.
Who
Oh, no.
Hooterville let the dogs out? I'm doing stand-up later.
This is what's happening to
Open my-
America. This is what you're allowing.
And you were worried about the hippies. He let the comedians in. There's no
Oh.
turning back
Okay,
now.
we were
Now there's
friends
gonna be
before.
improviser
Let the comedians
everywhere.
in first, then the improvisers come, and then socialism.
Save our coffee shops and breweries.
Game.
Classic trajectory of society.
Yeah, it's like
Comedians, improvisers, socialism.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Can I get a
That was
suggestion
wild.
for a location? How about Gulag?
My gosh.
Oh my god!
Weird.
That was absolutely wild. Oh man. Oh,
I want to live in that town.
that's a great town. Oh, that was funny.
Someday
That was
we'll
a good
find
one.
it.
You all,
The Hooters-
you
the
all are
Hooters
so good.
connection.
Like you guys are great on stage, which I'm excited. Hopefully soon we'll be able to get back on stage very soon with each
Yes.
other. You guys are
Nope,
killing
I'm
it
only
in
doing
Zoom.
ZOOMprov from now on.
Cameron's
gonna have
invested
to zoom him in.
$1,700 into a Zoom pro.
Cameron broke a lamp today, so
Cameron moved to LA. Like he's in LA right now, broadcasting
just
live.
sitting
from
on
the
a
side.
hill.
Man, I should
Yeah,
change the background.
Cameron
We-
been Doulaha. Doula.
Also,
Yeah.
it's been backwards this entire
I
time.
know.
We put Cameron back on stage, then we have to
There
have
we
Cameron's
go.
dad off to the side telling us to stop being so loud.
Yeah,
we do.
he's a part of us now.
Yeah.
Oh.
He'll be over there yelling at Anthony when he comes back.
Yes.
Never pollute, don't pollute. That's a great tagline.
That's a
for
great
the
tagline.
New show, John. Great
Thank
show.
you, thank you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am saddened to say this brings us to our final game of the eve. Final game of the eve.
What?
I know.
Bad.
Can
I'm
we
sorry.
make it last an hour?
We can make it last an hour. No.
Quick,
no,
someone
it's
cut
gonna
Nate's
last
audio.
for a
Let's
long
take
game.
control.
What's that, Nate? The people can't hear you, Nate. What?
What? Man? What?
Listen, it's all because of I'm overreacting to last week, okay? I was nervous about how things would go. It started off with audio problems. We had audio problems last week, and I wasn't able to participate. And then Brent took over, and now Brent thinks he runs the team. That's the reason he's not here tonight, is because he started his own team.
Also,
and
I
now
think we
have to
should
Brent.
give Brent a round of applause for doing such a great job.
Absolutely.
Good on you, Brent.
I just wanted
Great
to say,
job.
Nate, that you're great and you work really hard for Swan City and Lakeland Live, and you don't get enough credit. And we're glad that we can hear you this week.
Well,
Hey,
thank
Nate,
you.
we
that's
were
my
in the
round of
middle-
applause for
We
Nate.
were in the middle of a perfectly
Nate,
good roasting
Nate,
session,
Nate.
and now we have to get
No,
him.
Rebecca's right.
Hey, in
Rebecca's right.
these times, we gotta temper everything with a little bit of.
There
Yeah, he
ain't
did-
no
Great
hate.
temper. And while we're
Nate.
talking about it, those of you who are watching, if you'd like, you can donate at www.lakeandlive.com/donate to help the nonprofit survive in a time when our doors haven't been open for almost 2 months now. Great, that's gone now. So we talked about donations. Let's go ahead and get into a game. I'm bad. But bad, it's not me, it's you. It's not me, it's you. This game
Oh, okay.
is this is for us to practice our breakup skills, because once quarantine's over, some of us have some breaking up to do. We're gonna give you those breakup things to do. By some of us, oh God.
No.
You got it, Nate. You got
It's
it.
It's already in flames.
To-
Why not take it under? So
Just to my boyfriend watching, this isn't
sorry.
about you.
It's not about, it's
Yeah,
not
please.
about
It has nothing to do.
This is just us acting. This is not for real.
I have
but
no
Jonathan
plan.
did have something that he had to talk to me about after this. So we'll talk about it after this, Jonathan. Okay, so It's Not Me, It's You is real simple. We're going to make puns based off of your suggestions. Ladies and gentlemen, I have collected suggestions from the past few weeks, and we're going to go ahead and start puns. It's very simple. Our pun format is this. It's not me, it's you. I just don't find you appealing. And that's if the suggestion was a banana. I did it backwards, but who cares? So the suggestion for this one is birds from Ruth Ann. Birds. Cameron.
I got one. Yeah. It's not me. It's you. You just you ruffle my feathers.
Oh, Jonathan.
It's definitely you. I saw all them tweets you were putting on me.
Meg.
It's not me, it's you. You're not my wingman anymore.
Good. Rebecca.
It's not me, it's you. I hate you, every version of you. You're awful, and I wish you didn't exist. Birds, my biggest fear.
Really? Really? Wow.
We're getting vulnerable here tonight at Swan City Improv.
How have you done it so long?
Oh, did
Brian?
you say Brian? Oh, my bad. It's not me, it's you. You keep hawking all of my possessions.
Ooh. Andy.
It's not me, it's you. I mean, you're an early bird and I'm just a night owl.
Aw.
For those of you watching at home, go ahead and start to give us objects you would find in your kitchen. Jonathan, birds.
Oh no, I was saying hi, what's up, Danny? But I'll say something. It's not me, it's you. You've been feeding me all these seeds, and I'm just a meat eater.
Okay, I'm gonna give you guys. You guys are gonna get cake. Cake is your suggestion. Cake.
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 Meg.
It's not me, it's you. I just wish you had more layers.
Oh, Ryan.
It's not me, it's you. You're just too rich for me.
That's
No,
a
that's a good
problem.
thing.
Yeah, self-conscious.
Rebecca.
It's not me, it's you. I spent all of summer 2018 hoping I'd find you by the ocean.
Oh.
Cake by the ocean! It's a song!
Don't
Yeah,
We get it.
explain
DNC.
them.
DNC.
Stop
We get it.
explaining them. Cameron.
Well, you didn't laugh.
I did.
Okay.
Okay. All right. It's not me. And it's not you.
Mm.
There's another woman. Her name's Sarah Lee.
Jonathan.
That was a long build-up. I love it.
I know.
It's not me, it's you. You just need too much dough.
Jonathan is kneading cake, everybody.
Yeah. Jonathan, you should probably ask out Brian's girl he just broke up with who was too rich. So
I just texted her. I texted her already.
Okay, good. Meg.
Yeah.
It was Sarah Lee.
Every time you insult me, it just really frost stings. Their setup happens.
Frostings.
Yeah.
Frostings.
Frostings.
Andy.
You. It's a thinker. It's a thinker.
She took my word.
Okay.
Oh, dang, I'm sorry.
Mixer from
Mixer.
Olander. Mixer.
Mixer.
Olander.
Andy.
It's not me. It's not you. We just don't blend.
Ooh, Rebecca.
Mm-hmm.
It's not me, it's you. I've just lost all my attachments.
Oh, dang, that was good.
Oh, that's a great one. That's a solid.
It's not me. It's you. I mean, around you, I just feel so whipped.
Meg.
It's not me, it's you. Loving you is just too whiskey.
Oh,
Whiskey. Whiskey as a mixer, yeah.
And as if I had
Cameron.
a speech impediment. So it's great.
It's not me. It's you. You're always trying to stir things up.
Mm-hmm.
we hate that.
That's good.
We hate
That's
that.
good.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got one that's a deep cut. Deep cut.
Meg.
It's not me, it's you. You're unhinged.
Oh.
Like when a KitchenAid
Yeah.
hinges
Yeah.
so you can get to the bowl when you're making
Uh-huh.
cookie dough. Okay.
Rebecca.
Good.
It's not me. It's you. You just Catalina whine all the time.
That was good. That was good. All
Weren't
right,
expecting that.
Spatula.
Spatula. Mhm.
Spatula. Meg.
It's not me, it's you. I just don't appreciate how you spread your love around literally the whole town.
Oh, wow.
Oh, shoot.
Whoa.
Talk about
You
it.
should have left him a while ago, Meg. Gee.
Well,
Wow.
Andy.
It's not me. It's you. I just hate it when you flip out.
mhm.
That is good.
Oh, God.
I don't have anything.
Meg.
It's not me, it's you. I just worry because recently we've been having too many spats, you guys. Spats is another name for
Dave.
fight.
Dave.
Wow.
Eula's.
Eula's.
Was trying to start a fight.
Oh.
Eula.
Well, that concludes all the games that I have for tonight, you all. That's all the work that I put into this for tonight.
That's fair.
It's super fair. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so if you guys wanted, we could play one more game.
One more game. One more game.
One more game.
That was probably awful because it was probably so out of sync. Audience, we apologize. We were very excited.
We've dropped to 5 viewers.
We're going to be playing a game called Beastie Lag. This one's really fun. It's like the game Beastie Rap, except we lean into the fact that there's lag. So there's no music, there's no rhythm, and sometimes there's no response.
Yeah.
We're going to get from you all your names. Whoever has a 2-syllable name, I'm going to use 1 syllable of that name. And then here's how this is going to work. The teams are as follows. Because it's based upon how my screen is, I'm going to go ahead and stop my video to get how we need to get. Okay, perfect. So here we have 3 different teams. We have 3 different teams. All competing for the prize. The teams are Meg and Rebecca.
Okay.
Cameron and
Sorry,
Jonathan.
guys.
Okay.
Andy and Brian. Those are the 3 teams. What's going to happen is the first people who are Meg, Cameron, and Andy, you're going to be setting up the Beastie Rap, and then your person above you will be paying it off. If you are out for any reason, I will call you out, and then the person above you will go. You have 2 chances to try to survive. If you lose, your video gets put out, and we're down to the final. See who wins, blah, 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 all that jazz. So every single one has to rhyme with the name. The first name that we are going with is Bill. The first name is Bill. Meg, your team sets it up. Then Cameron, then Andy, Meg, Cameron, Andy. Meg, Cameron, Andy.
Okay.
Great.
So,
Can I use
ready?
Bill in the rhyme?
Yes, you are the first one, so you get to use Bill first.
Great. Okay. I met a guy and his name was Bill, and I met Jack, and he went up the
Well, hang on. Hang
hill.
on. Hang on. We're gonna hang on.
I think I'm unclear on the concept.
Yeah.
One more game. One more game.
I'm rusty, guys. I'm rusty.
It's okay. You don't say the word. You can just start by saying, "I have a friend, and his name is," and
Bill.
Great.
Perfect. Yep. So you just said it. So this game is called Beastie Rap, and I'm gonna do this little fade thing. Boom, and let's start it over. Here you go, Meg. Whenever you're ready.
Great. I just met a guy, and his name was
Bill.
I don't like sparkling water. I like.
Okay, so hang on a second. Here we go. Okay,
Wait.
to the number.
Swill.
Wait, what happened? Oh, I thought I did.
Hey, Meg, you haven't played it with us electronically yet.
It's just like
Haven't.
it's just like
Zoomprov
Beastie
is
Rap.
different than.
Yeah, I'm
You're
sorry.
doing great, sweetie.
Why am I first? This is a garbage decision.
Okay. So we just do one line. It goes to the next team. They do a line.
Great.
Goes to the next team.
Great.
They do a line.
Got it.
Okay,
I'm
we're gonna get a new name. We're gonna throw Bill away.
Oh
Sorry.
man.
No,
Dang it.
I like Bill.
The new name is Rick. Rick is the new name.
Rick. Got it.
Are you ready?
Whenever you're ready, Meg.
Okay. Third time's the charm.
Yeah.
I just met a man, and his name was.
Rick.
He likes to beat people with a.
Sit.
He's a musician. Watch him do what?
Trick.
He's kind of mean. I call him a.
Prick.
Yep.
He's from Virginia. You could call him a.
Hit.
Oh.
Oh. All right, so now Brian, you are the one who is starting it. Now it's your turn. Andy, you are finishing Brian's rhyme. We're going to go with the name of Den, which is short for Dennis. So people can keep giving us
Den.
one syllable names in the comments.
Den.
We'll go with Den. Den.
D-E-N. Den.
Correct. D-E-N.
So I'm starting off.
And yes, Brian. Brian, you'll start. So it'll go Brian, Meg, Cameron, Brian, Meg, Cameron. Andy, you are Brian's hype man. Go ahead.
Got a good friend, and his name is
Den.
I meditate so that I could. Oh, shoot.
No, it was us. We were right.
You're right.
Cameron.
I meditate so that I can be.
Zen.
Yeah.
He likes to hang out with the pigs at their.
And
and the pigs hang with the chickens, and the female ones are.
Hen.
I don't write with a pencil. I write with a.
Pen.
Ooh, that's two uses of pen.
But it's different.
It's a different word.
It may be different, but it's the same word. So
Dang
now
it.
it is Rebecca, you are starting. Meg, you are paying off Rebecca. Cameron,
Let's try Cameron.
Brian. That's how we do it. And the name is Rose. The name is Rose.
Rose.
Like the flower, also the name Rebecca. You go ahead and start it off.
Yeah. My grandma is super cool. Her name is
Rose.
I'm wearing these headphones. They're made by.
Bose.
I love my feet, but I hate my.
Toes.
I want to garden, but I lost my.
Hose.
When I get angry, the vein in my forehead.
Blows. That's what he was thinking. That's what he was thinking.
He was going for shows. He was going for shows.
No, I was going for.
Bros.
You're both wrong.
Going for shows. You can't blow a vein. If you blow a vein, you're dead. All right? I'm calling you on a technicality.
Commit to the bit, Cameron.
Okay, so the next name is Dave. It is Rebecca, Jonathan, Brian. Jonathan, you're going to start. So we go Jonathan, Brian, Rebecca. You all are paying off for your respective teammates. The name is Dave.
Good morning, y'all. My name is
Dave.
Nate, I liked your beard. You really shouldn't have.
Shave.
At the beach, I like to catch a.
Wave.
y'all are acting out. You need to
Behave.
With all this uncertainty, money-wise, you need to.
Save.
Stop acting up, just please.
Don't be enslaved.
Behave. We did. This is for me.
Rebecca,
This is for me.
I'm trying to save
I
you.
was about to do save, and then guys, this is on me. I dropped the ball.
I mean, I was the one who didn't know how to play the game. So
Mute your videos.
We're out, Meg.
wait, both of us? But dang.
Whole team's gone. It is down to our
All right,
final
Felix,
two.
dang.
Final two.
Let's go, Andy. Let's go, Andy.
It is. Let me make sure that this does it the way it's supposed to. There we go. Perfect. So our final two, we have Brian against Jonathan with their hype man. Our final name that we're going to use is Meg, but we're going to do the full version of Meg. Not you, Meg. We're going to do the other one because the full version would be too hard if it's your Meg. So we're going to do the full version, Megan. Megan. Your full name is Megan. Brian, let's start with you.
I got a great friend, and her name is
Megan.
Listen, I'll give you some food. You don't need to be
Begging.
Here at Swan City, we're missing our other teammate named
Kegan.
These just look like jeans. They're really made of.
No. Nope.
Leather.
No.
I was going for leggings, but I didn't set you up, Cam. My fault.
No. Legging isn't a material.
Yeah, says the girl that's been out.
Yeah. Says the girl that has been wearing leggings for 2 months straight.
Same girl right now.
Brian, fist bump down.
You just punched me.
I hope
You guys
that
are
looks super
diagonal.
cool.
You're diagonal.
Diagonally.
Oh no.
You tried so hard.
Wait, keep doing it.
This is just this is fun.
Guys, am I getting it? Am I doing it right?
Completion of our show.
You're just punching people.
Got for you tonight. Thank you for joining us. I'm Nate. We have Jonathan, Brian, Cameron, Andy, Rebecca, and Meg all here to give you a good Friday night. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope soon we will be in person on a First Friday making you giggle for realsies.
Yes.
Love you all, and have a fantastic night. Bye.
Deuces.
Bye, guys.
Bye.